Popping bottles in the ice, like a blizzard, when we drink, we do it right, getting slizzard, sipping scissors in my ride, like 3-6, now we're feeling so fly, like a chink bitch, white bitch, that is sticking.
First YouTube video, first actual YouTube video, my other one's a show day video, but first YouTube video of Goo TW, that's how you pronounce my username, not Go, or however that Coach Colton guy pronounced it. It is Goo. YouTube is going to be the platform where I'm going to be most transparent and most talkative on, since I don't have to use the engagement bait, rage bait to get guys to watch the video, or obviously if you're going to watch the entire video and you are a fan or like a viewer that actually wants to see what I'm trying to do with my career. But yeah, YouTube is going to be the place where I'm going to try to post the best content on, and just something that just do more often, hopefully. I don't know how the audio sounds right now because I am in a room where it's like echoey. But yeah, first YouTube video, it is a Q&A, and I am filming this after I did all the questions, but let me know if you guys have any questions or anything I can work on. From Discord, from my Google Forms on Discord, did hopping on gear get you more girls? Okay, before I did gym TikToks and stuff. At one point I did like clothing TikToks, I would say, like fit checks, and I had like a obviously I had people in my comments and DMs, but I had a surprising amount of people that are gay guys in my DMs. Even still, a lot of gay guys in my DMs. Guess because of my earrings, but no, getting gear didn't really change a thing. But people at my school do think that I'm like a roid head, which kind of like icks them off, but I'm chill, I don't really care. I have a girlfriend, so. Cruise or PCT, and why? Obviously I'm gonna cruise since I'm trying to go pro. I wanna hold on to as much size as I can in my off season. Right now I'm blasting my 26th week. My blast, I'm ending it with super draw, and I'm gonna be using 150 tests for my health phase. 150 test, 6 units of HGH, Retta, just to make sure my organs, they're obviously stressed right now because I'm using DHB, super draw, everything else. I'm trying to really limit my organ stress and oxidative stress overall, so I'm running that low dose test for a while and just taking care of my health markers and everything. Obviously my health markers are fine, but I'm gonna make sure that I don't have like ventricular hypertrophy or anything else. Okay, I'm gonna get gassed. I'm gonna hit one more question. Lifelong goal with bodybuilding. I'm trying to go pro and the youngest Asian pro or youngest pro from Asia, since I'm born from Taiwan. From the records I can see right now, it's 22 years old. I'm 17. I have basically 4.5 years to hit that goal, which is like really achievable. I think I can hit it in 2 or 3 years. So hopefully I can go pro at like 19 or 20 and secure that record for Asia, but not really sure. And then hopefully make it to Olympia by 2032 or 2031. Hopefully with my friends Davion and Bray, which are the two biggest 07, 08 kids right now out there. Go pro in men's physique or classic, move towards 212 when I go pro, move towards open obviously, and then retire in my late 30s. Coach for a few years and then, just retire since I'll be too old. I'm currently running a test only cycle. 500 tests an day split twice a week. I'm getting super noticeable shoulder acne and back knee. What will you do to counter this? Lower your dose, since obviously you're getting more androgenic side effects than anabolic. Your body simply just can't handle the anabolics. So obviously since you're getting such bad acne. But if you don't really care too much, you could run Accutane at like 30-ish milligrams, I would say, or just find your right dose. Or you can do like GHSC, Clo, whatever works for you. Just test out different stuff. Obviously, my advice is to lower your dose since your body simply just can't handle that. I can run upwards to 600 milligrams test, no acne at all, no flaring up. The only time I got really bad acne was 200 milligrams test, eating badly. So making sure your diet and everything else is in check before you, add any of the compounds or make changes to your, whole cycle. how long should I blast trend ace? Me personally, I don't blast trend ace. I wouldn't. There's just so many sides that you just don't want from trend, especially with the brain neurotoxic effects. And if you're blasting, I'm assuming you're doing 200 milligrams plus, I would save it for prep, since you obviously want the trends for the anti-catabolic effects on a end of prep, like 8 weeks out. Everyone's a little bit different, but I would definitely save the harsher compounds for the end of a cycle or the end of prep. It's person dependent. I can't really give you a dosage or give you like a time frame since I don't know your whole situation, but try to not use the compounds if you don't have to. From Instagram, what is your opinions on isometrics? From Ethan C. Isometrics are great. I actually use isometrics for my quads. So we have a prime leg extension here, which is the 3 pins. I don't know if you can see it right here. Similar to this. I maxed it out. It sucks, but max it out. I could bring the powerlifting plates, which are really thin kilo plates, but it's just too far away from each other and it'll be too fatiguing to bring the weights over there, since I want to bring like upwards of 12 plates over to the leg extension machine. So I just use a belt. I tie it together on the machine and I do isometrics. I do 3 sets for 3 to 4 seconds, or 3 reps to 3 to 4 seconds of full force. And that's been growing my quads pretty well. I've been doing that for over 6 months. My quads have grown. I also have my intra-carbs right here. Cluster dextrin, and EKKOLITES, EKKOVISION, code GOO, and these straps too, code GOO. Where's my showcase too, I think. How do you know if you're taking too long to move up in weight or reach a block? The best indicator for this is gonna be your training performance. If you're progressing in the gym, that's gonna be your best indicator that you are building muscle since you're progressing. And there's nothing that's too long as you're eating, like not eating deficit, because calories, it takes like 12 calories, I think, for a gram of muscle. And muscle growth is literally by grams. It is a gram per addition of a body weight. So you don't need that many calories to grow. Eating maintenance is completely fine. A lot of people have been preaching this recently, or have been switching to it. Like even John Jewett, who is probably one of the best coaches in the game right now. As long as your training is progressing, it doesn't really matter if you're taking too long or the weight's not moving at all, since it's literally by grams. And if you're trying to cut, just make sure you're losing fat on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. That's gonna matter a lot more than your daily weight change, since obviously water fluctuations, water retention from cortisol, everything else is going to affect your, weight or what time you ate, digestive health, and everything. That's gonna matter a lot. My dream pro show to compete at, other than the Olympia and the Arnold. Obviously the Arnold is something I really want to go to, since the prize pool is so much and the expo is so set up, so it's so much better than Olympia according to what everyone says. I'm also going in March to Arnold, so actually see everything, how I like it, and meet some friends who are going to the Arnold. But probably Asian Championship, because it's my hometown, Kaohsiung, Taiwan, which is where I was born. Dream show is it was done by Monsters Gym this year, which is the Korea Pro org, and it was amazing. It looked amazing. It was set up amazingly. I would love to compete back in my hometown, and probably Dubai Pro. Yeah, because just the Dubai Pro is just a big show. Prize pool is amazing, and there's so many pros that compete there with like amazing physiques. And even if I don't win, I would love to meet more people with similar interests, and also just to go to Dubai, since it's just it looks amazing over there. The food, the cars is something that I really want to have, to see exotic cars, because I love seeing that stuff. Other than that, Detroit Pro, New York Pro, obviously, but that's pretty much it. Maybe the Tampa Pro, since the trophy is just like so big, but definitely Asian Championship is the one I want to go pro at. So with YouTube, I'm really trying to post like once a week on YouTube, and then for this winter break, probably 9 times a day on TikTok for my 3 accounts, 6 to 9 posts per day. 3 different accounts. One of them is comedic. One of them is my actual main account, which is close to 6K. Hopefully I can hit 10 grand by the end of winter break. I'm going to Houston again to collab with my friend and Ifbb. I'm really trying to hit 10K soon, just because it's a milestone, you know? I've hit 2,000 in the past 2.5 weeks, so the progress has been really good. But one of my videos that blew up wasn't really a gym video, so the audience isn't actually who I want the audience to be, but fine with that, happens. I thought it was a funny post, posted it at work, blew up. But yeah, probably 6 to 9 posts a day, 3 different accounts, and post more on Instagram. Since my old account did get flagged too many times, so I'm restarting on a new account, which is in my beacons. My TikTok bio should be linked in the description below, along with my code with EKKOVISION. But hopefully by the end of the school year, 20K on TikTok. That might be too much of an ambitious goal, but with collabing with people at the Honor Classic, I'm really hoping that, you know, I can it's not my dream to be an influencer, but I want to have a big enough influence, a positive impact, not just with the stupid gear content and posting YouTube to show my actual personality more than just like the engagement content. Not rage big, but I just post content in a way that people would definitely engage with.
Black bitch, keep a red dot like a brown bitch. Brown bitch, got so high she looking like a chink bitch. Chink bitch, got so drunk she don't speak no more English. White bitch, steady shaking ass like a black bitch. Black bitch, keep a red dot like a brown bitch. Brown bitch, got so high she looking like a chink bitch. Chink bitch, got so drunk she don't speak no more English. Yeah, all my bitches bad as fuck. My TVBs, they gon' blind you like the fucking sun. This one knew me back in school, now she tryna fuck. Nothing in her eyes, so she see just how far I come. Bitch, count my money, I can't count my money. It's too much money, talk about bust when my pockets bummy. Now I'm so uppy, told your bitch that I can't be no hubby. She too damn ugly, tryna bite that pussy nosy stuff. He too damn runny, fuck them bitches, boy, I love my gun. I been in love with making money in that muddy car. Rub me the wrong way and my clock won't get the cheesing. No baby diamonds in my VVs get the pissing.
Yeah, pretty happy with how everything's going right now. 750 carbs on my training days, 200 on rest days. I can do a full day of eating if you guys want. Just let me know in the comments. I'm still not used to talking to YouTube, talking to a camera in general, actually. With my TikToks, I actually have to film it a couple times before posting. Just because I feel weird talking to like a blank screen. TikTok live too. It just feels weird. But something that, you know, I'm obviously gonna work on. Try to post every single week. So I think I'll be filming every single Saturday or every Monday. Just depends on my schedule, and then edit it throughout the week at school, or if I have time while I'm eating, or just edit on TikTok live. So I'm interacting with you guys as I'm editing. But yeah, that is the plan for the next few weeks. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything that I can work on YouTube, because it's a platform that I like a lot better since I have more time to talk to you guys and just more time to answer than, you know, using a hook to get more views and, you know, the engagement rage bait stuff. But yeah, follow for more. Please use my code on EKKOVISION and road to 10K on TikTok.